Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on Loom. All right, I'm covering it again today. It was, I'm not sure whether I will keep doing these daily updates. Let me know down in the comments. All right. So far, I don't mind doing them. I followed Loom a lot. Personally, I'm also trading it, so to me, it helps me as well. All right. It keeps me up to date on what's happening. I know a lot of you are trading it and are interested in that, so I like making these videos. But let me know if you're still interested in them. At some point of time, I will probably stop, all right? But not for now. But all right, so we'll take a look at Loom. We'll talk about it. It's still very bearish at this point of time, but it does seem like it has found some support at around 10 cents. So we'll talk about the possibility of it rallying as well. Again, most of you already know my view on that. Like, I do expect some sort of a rally. Loom was heavily manipulated, and what usually happens when it starts crashing, and that is that at some point of time it will rally again. Not as much, like it's not going to reach 40 cents again. I don't even think it's going to reach 25 cents again. But it is going to at some point of time get some bullish momentum after bullish confirmation. All right, so most of you already know my views on that on that bullish confirmation. I don't think it's happening right now. Like, if we take a look at Loom and all of the statistics right now, then you see that the funding rate is normalized. All right, it's even positive right now, so there's no incentive to long from there. And then apart from that, if you take a look at the momentum, which I do on Leviathan, all right, a great website, Levitas, that's the name. Look it up. You can also see that the open interest and the volume have kept decreasing for the last 24 hours, which means there's absolutely no momentum. All right, and you need momentum to get that bullish breakout. Now, because of that, the most likely scenario at this moment is still that Loom will continue dropping. All right, let me quickly do this. But the most likely scenario is that it will continue dropping. All right, and the main reason for that is that we're crashing, and there's no indication that that's stopping. Sure, Loom might actually find some more support at 10 cents, but at some point of time, a level like that is not going to hold anymore if there's no momentum coming from that level. So the most likely scenario is still this. But I do want you to know that I'm short on Loom, but I wouldn't short right now. I think the only, if you're not in a trade right now on Loom, I think the only good trade would be a long trade. So the main level it has to break, I'm actually going to take a look at some liquidation levels for that, which I would encourage you to do as well. But if you take a look at some liquidation levels, you'll see that the main liquidation level for people who are short is around 13.5 and 14 cents. Like, there's a lot of liquidation in there. And that also lines up with the technicals. You can see that Loom found resistance around 13 cents in the last 2 days. So that is the main resistance, all right? And I do want to stress that there's no indication that it will break above this level for now. But you all know, crypto could move and can move very quickly. So if Loom actually is able to get a bullish breakout above 13 and 13.5 cents, then I think it can rally. And I would actually consider going into a long then. First price target would be 17 cents. And then depending on how it reacts to that level, it could rally up higher. So this is not the most likely scenario, but this is what I'm waiting for. All right. I still think it's most likely that Loom will continue falling down. But even if it drops down towards 7.5 cents, then again, I would look for that, for that liquidation level, which it needs to break above. Wait for that, and then potentially enter a long. All right. Otherwise, I wouldn't trade it. So those are my thoughts on Loom for now. If you do have any questions, then let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care. And lastly, I also want to say that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades as signals, but I also share my own trading guides in there, and you gain access to an amazing community full of traders. So if you're interested in that, consider joining. For now, thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and bye.